It's too early for this. Oh my god. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? A75 here, and this is going to be a very different video. For everyone coming from my Hunter x Hunter reactions or anything other than that, and you're watching this video and you haven't seen RWBY before, this isn't the video for you and you should just skip it. No, this is a video for the RWBY fandom as a whole, as it is basically an unscripted rant video about the recent discourse happening in the RWBY fandom right now. So, again, this is completely unscripted, so bear with me here. Let's see. Alright, let's see how this all started for me. I woke up this morning at 8 o'clock to find, a notification on my phone. And the notification was from Twitter, so I went on Twitter, and it's completely unrelated to what I'm about to talk about. I checked my home page on my, mobile Twitter to see this tweet from Murder of Birds, also known as like Arnold Delgado. Okay, here he is. To everyone giving Aaron Zek shit for clearing up the misconception about Bumblebee, grow the fuck up. At the end of the day, it's just a song. Hashtag RWBY. Now, at first, I had no idea what he was talking about because last night, I assume this happened last night, I was at a friend's house watching the fireworks for the 4th of July, you know, like a normal person. Also, happy 4th of July, for everyone out, for all the Americans out there. Yeah, I went on Erin's Twitter to find that she had already deleted the thread, and she was just, you know, saying that she was sorry for even posting the thread. And, I recorded this rant video about 3 times prior to this one, and let me just say right now, I was looking through the Black Sun tag and I found it. So thank you to the Black Sun tag, and for the people who posted it, I will leave those posts in the description below. And, I looked at it, and I was very, very confused, because this is it right here. I understand completely the importance of Bumblebee within the community. That's why I wanted to know that... That's why I want everyone to know that the song wasn't something myself or the crew knew about. It's if the song isn't directly in the show, it doesn't get consulted over. Jeff is an amazing musician and creates great work on his own. So the song isn't a bait. It's a piece he wanted to share that isn't in the show. Love you guys, XX. What? Why is everyone going crazy over this completely reasonable explanation post? I don't understand why people are calling it queerbaiting. For me, this just shows that Jeff Williams likes the ship. I don't understand why people are calling it queerbaiting. Just because the song isn't in the show doesn't mean, like, it's not going to be canon. I'm seriously having trouble understanding why everyone's created such a fuss over this flippin' thread, when, for me, it doesn't even seem like queerbaiting at all. Why is this something she had to delete, and why were people giving her shit about it? I'm seriously confused. Could someone explain to me what's so wrong about this post? Because me, like, as a member of the LGBT community in RWBY, I don't understand how this is queerbaiting. Is it just me? Am I the only one who can't see that, like, she's saying queerbaiting? She specifically says the song isn't a bait. I don't understand what's happening. Erin was being reasonable. She likes Bumblebee. What the hell? Ugh. Anyway, I don't really even know what to say. I'll first start with a few points that I want to say to everyone in the fandom, and then I'm gonna end this off. Okay, first of all, everyone giving Aaron Zek shit about this, stop. It's not her fault at all. She doesn't have any, like, you know, influence in the show's creativity or the plot. She's one of the voice actresses. A great voice actress at that. Also, have you even met Aaron Zek? She is the most adorable person to grace this earth. She's amazing. She's really nice. She's really adorable. And this isn't the first time Aaron has had to do something like this. If you've watched the RWBY, like, cast of Always Open, Aaron happens to be the one who most of the time has to do this, and I feel really bad for her for that. I feel like Aaron was the one that did this, and either she did this of her own accord, or, like, you know, she did this of her own accord, like on her own, or the crew had her do it. I think it was safe to have Aaron do it because Aaron technically isn't the face of Rooster Teeth. Barbara Dunkelman is one of the faces. That's why I think Barbara didn't do it, and that's why I think Aaron did it and not Barbara. But again, this is another scenario where Aaron again has to take the blame for something she was just being a messenger for, and I feel really bad for her for that. So everyone, just leave Aaron Zek alone. Hashtag leave Aaron Zek alone, please. Another thing, everyone is saying that Rooster Teeth is homophobic and queer baiting. Stop. I believe in Rooster Teeth. I believe they're a better company than that. I will never believe Rooster Teeth would act so irresponsibly and act so just so intolerant is the only word I can think of it for right now. I really don't think Rooster Teeth is homophobic at all. So everyone crying homophobia and stuff like that, stop. No, they're not being homophobic. They're a business. They do what they do for publicity and to get the show hyped up. To be honest, after the Volume 4 soundtrack, I was super hyped up about the next volume because I want to see what happens. To be honest, I might make a whole video about my thoughts for my Volume 5, but that's not the point right now. The point right now is everyone needs to leave Rooster Teeth and Aaron Zek alone until, like, something actually proving that they're homophobic or queer baiting is shown. Because all this shows to me is that that there's another person in the RWBY crew, technically. Because does Jeff count as one of the RWBY crew members? He does, like, make the music and stuff in the OSTs. So, I think he counts. Another member of the RWBY crew ships Bumblebee. I mean, supports it at least. Another thing I'd like to say is for everyone out there giving any other shippers crap, stop. I don't know the RWBY fandom that well, okay? All I do on the RWBY fandom is just reblog things and like posts that I think are cute. I don't do Tumblr right. I will say this, something I am worried about the RWBY fandom becoming is the Steven Universe fandom. I am so terrified that they're gonna run Aaron Zek off of Twitter, cause like the Amadot shippers did to Lauren Zook. I don't want the RWBY fandom to become the Steven Universe fandom. It's so much better than that. I would also like the Bumblebee shippers, not all of the Bumblebee shippers, mind you, but a few of them, because I do know there are some people who do hate on Black Sun that are in the Bumblebee ship, and there's a lot less of Black Sun shippers hating on Bumblebee. But just, I think we should all be respectful of one another and respect each other's ships, because honestly, just insulting what another is passionate about is bad, just to say the least. It's insulting, again. It's not right, and I think the RWBY fandom is better than that. I feel like we can all be, like, reasonable people and, like, be nice to each other and treat one another with respect and have an actual conversation. So that's what I'd like to do. In the comment section, I would like there to be a nice conversation between people. Please do not try to throw any shade or hate another's way or something like that. I think this is important because the RWBY fandom, I'm scared for the RWBY fandom right now, because, like, just, if there's so much discourse going on, and I think RWBY deserves better than that. RWBY is an amazing show that has helped me through many times, and Rooster Teeth is a great company, and I love all of the animated products they put out. I'm watching Camp Season 2, I'm watching RWBY Chibi, I watched Red vs. Blue, and honestly, I have more faith in Rooster Teeth, and I think the rest of the fandom should have more faith in Rooster Teeth as well. That's all I really have to say for this video. I don't really have anything else to say. This is just an unscripted rant video, and not even a rant video. I just wanted to talk to you guys about something like that. I don't know. The point is, I'm still very confused on how there's even discourse about this. This seems like a very reasonable post, in my opinion, but, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and, yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.